Hello everyone, welcome back to the Jonny Rocket Show. Today we'll be covering some of the biggest news stories in Hollywood, sports, and an inspirational segment. We've got a wild Hollywood love story and see how far you would go to keep it. The 2025 NFL Scouting Combine, who's impressed, who's sitting out, and what does it all mean for the draft. And to see if a rescue dog can become a hero. We've got a lot to cover. So let's blast off with the latest. This is the Jonny Rocket Show. And launching right into it, we got SNL host Colin Jost going full dumpster diver after Scarlett Johansson thought she lost her engagement ring. You won't believe how this played out. Let's get into it. So let's set the stage. Colin Jost, comedian, SNL legend, and husband to the one and only Scarlett Johansson, proposed to her with an absolutely stunning 11-carat light brown diamond ring on a black ceramic band. Oh, and by the way, it was reportedly worth $400,000. No pressure, right? Fast forward to recently, and Scarlett has a total freak out moment thinking she accidentally threw her ring in the trash. Yeah, you heard that right. The trash. Gone forever, lost in a dumpster somewhere. And this is where Colin Jost officially cements his spot in the Husband Hall of Fame. Instead of panicking, he does what any devoted fiancé would do. He rolls up his sleeves and goes full on garbage man mode. This man was literally digging through 12 dumpsters looking for a diamond. That's dedication. So hours after digging, sweating, and probably questioning all of his life choices, Colin comes up empty-handed. All of that empty-handed. But just when you think all hope is lost, Scarlett casually reaches into her pocket and finds the ring. It was in her pocket the whole time. Oh man. Colin, if you were watching this, I feel for you, bro. You did all that work just to find out the ring was safe and sound in her pocket. That's like looking for your phone when it's in your hand. But in the end, it's all good. Colin Jost didn't find the ring, but he definitely found a lot of love points. And honestly, that's the kind of do whatever it takes energy we all need in our relationships. So what do you think? Was Colin a hero, or did he take it too far? Let me know in the comments below. And hey, if you've ever lost something important, tell me your craziest lost and found stories. And moving on to the 2025 NFL Scouting Combine, it kicked off on February 24th at the Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. Now we're in the early stages with players going through medical exams, team interviews, and media sessions. But the real action starts February 27th when the on-field workout begins. The NFL Combine is where the best college football players showcase their skills. Their 40-yard dash times, bench press, vertical jump, and of course, those all-important team interviews. And this year, there's a lot of intrigue, especially at the quarterback position. And I wouldn't be surprised why we got Shedeur Sanders from Colorado opting to not throw at this year's Combine, instead focusing on team interviews. Smart move? We'll see when he plans to play at Colorado's Pro Day, March 28th. And then we got Cam Ward from Miami. All eyes are on his physical measurements. How big is he? And does he have the NFL arm talent? His performance February 27th is highly anticipated, as it will provide NFL teams with insights into his athleticism, arm strength, and decision-making abilities. And we got Carson Beck from Georgia, a potential riser in the draft. His workouts could push him into the top 10 conversation, but we'll have to wait and see. And let's not forget the fastest guys in the draft. Who's going to break the 4.3 mark at the 40-yard dash? Let me know in the comments below. And then moving on to the defensive side of the ball, we've got some absolute freaks of nature coming to this year's combine. Let's talk about who could be top 10 picks. Starting us off with Abdul Carter from Penn State. Some are calling him the best pass rusher in this year's draft. Will he solidify himself as the number one? Well, unfortunately, we won't find out until later because of a shoulder injury that he sustained during the college playoffs against Boise in the quarterfinals. But if you're looking forward to seeing him, his agents have confirmed that he will be playing at Penn State's Pro Day, March 28th. And then we got Travis Hunter from Colorado. Is he a cornerback? Is he a wide receiver? Or is he both? Teams want answers. His performance in both the defensive back and wide receiver drills is already generating significant buzz. His ability will be closely monitored by scouts and analysts eager to assess his versatility and potential impact at the professional level. And then we got Mike Green, James Pierce, and Mikael Williams. With teams desperate for pass rushers, they'll be watching these players very closely. Let's shift gears to the NFL draft. The top 5 picks are starting to take shape, and teams are looking to make big moves. With the Tennessee Titans having the first overall pick, could they shock everyone and go defense instead of quarterback? Danielle Jeremiah's mock draft predicts the Titans will bolster their defense by selecting Carter, a dominant force off the edge. And then we got Cleveland Browns, number 2. With Deshaun Watson's future uncertain, do they take a swing on a quarterback? We'll see, as many are predicting they will instead focus on strengthening their interior defense with Graham, known for his disruptive presence. And the New York Giants, is Daniel Jones done? Malik Neighbors or Marvin Harrison Jr. could be in play. Or will they select the versatile Hunter, capable of impacting both the offense and defense? And then they get the New England Patriots, number 4. They need a new franchise quarterback. Will they trade up to get Shedeur Sanders? And then we got the Jacksonville Jaguars with the number 5 overall pick. Defense or offensive line, take your pick. Trevor Lawrence needs help. Maybe with Ashton Jonty, running back from Boise. And what do you think? Who's going to dominate the combine? Which team is making the biggest draft mistake? Let me know in the comments below. And ending us here today, we've got an incredible story about a rescue dog becoming a real-life hero. This dog's instincts kicked in just on time, saving a man trapped in freezing temperatures. You don't want to miss this one. Let's ski into it. Picture this. It's a freezing night in Waterton, Wisconsin. Snow is everywhere. The temperature is dropping fast, and someone is in serious danger. But no one knows it yet, except for a dog named Jagger. Now, Jagger isn't just any dog. He's a rescue dog who was saved from a kill shelter in Texas. And as we're about to learn, he returned the favor in a big way. So Jagger's owner, Katie Higgins, was visiting her parents' house when suddenly Jagger starts barking like crazy. I have a dog, so I totally understand that. But he was barking towards the backyard, and he wouldn't stop. He locked onto something. Katie finally goes to check it out, and that's when she sees it. A man unconscious, freezing in the snow. He wasn't moving. This was life or death. Thanks to Jagger's quick thinking, the first responders arrived just on time. The man was suffering from severe frostbite and could have frozen to death if he wasn't found. But The best part of this story is that the man is expecting to make a full recovery. It's all because of Jagger's refusal to ignore what was happening in the backyard. This story proves that rescue dogs aren't just pets. They're family, they're protectors, and sometimes they're heroes. And thanks for watching The Jonny Rocket Show. And if you enjoyed this, hit the like button and drop a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe for more updates. And don't forget to stay sharp, aim high, and keep your engines running. We'll see you on the next one. This is The Jonny Rocket Show.